Hey guys, Older the Warrior, back with Final Fantasy 3, and we are carrying on to the Dwarven Island in hunt of the Fire Crystal next. Just making sure we are streaming. We are. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notification on future videos. That is a very big map. Is that normal? Ah, there it is. That's better. Right. Oh, straight into a fight. Fighting a Gorgon. Or just Gorgon. Don't know what you would call them. Land serpents? Anyway. Right. So, at this stage, obviously been working in the bestiary. You need to basically have got, you know, you need to have found, where are they? Certain monsters so far. Yes, here you go. So from Killerfish through to Sahagin, and you also need to have found Annet through to Sea Serpent as well. They are missable. Somehow we got Nepto Dragon included. I think that's just because of the Pixel remaster. If you're playing the DS version, you physically have to fight it. Now, there's one other, 158 I think it is, which is the Sea Dragon, that you cannot get until you've actually, until you've got the Water Crystal. That's a missable as well. Just making sure that I haven't missed anything there. I'm just checking the online bestiary. I'm pretty sure there was another that I'd missed. I wasn't sure. Let's see. Killerfish, something in Parademon. Right, okay. We're all good. Right, we go in here. Dwarven Hollows. Wait a minute, what happened there? Did I just kick myself out? I did. Lally-ho. Okay. Lally-ho to you as well. Get my way, gotta get that horn back from that thief. Hurry to the underground lake. Carved the right to that advice, but conniving thief stole one. Horn of ice stole one. Gutsko took one of our horns of ice. Ran off into subterranean lake, but the dwarves don't float. How are we meant to get our treasures back? How do we get the treasures back? Right. Glass tower in the Northern Mountains. Disappeared after the earthquake, cave in its place. Okay. Village of Geisel is outer sea far to the east. Come on, get out of the way, dwarf boy. What is this? This is our inn and our thing. Oh, hello. Some high potions. I'll take some of those. Absolutely. And you can get Phoenix Downs. Wonderful. Antidote. We've ran out of antidotes. Of course we have. Echo Herbs. Let's just get some more of them. Mallets. Yes. This means we don't have to... it means we don't have to rely on mini all the time. But there we go. Now what are the chests like here? We've got one... You can find one item. It's not that. And we've got 16 chests to find in the Dwarven Hollows. What are the weapons like? Tarling, sword, staves, holy arrows, tonfa, santatsuken. Basically nunchucks. Armors. Not great. Ice helm on the other hand, not bad. Well, since we're switching jobs around, let's make sure we've got at least 4 of each. Ice shield, we never really need shields because I'm all about the offensive when it comes to battles, as most of you will know, and I like to make sure that I've got maximum attack capability. Now, let's check our hidden areas. We'll look for hidden areas. Treasury. Right, can't get past the boulder. I think all the treasures that can be found are actually down here. Invisible barrier looks, we've got an invisible barrier, so that's not going to happen. We're not getting that way. They put up that barrier because of Gutsko, presumably. Anything up there? Nah. Right, let's just go and find this ne'er-do-well that's got sticky fingers. Yeah, we become toads. Hello. It's the only way that Gutsko would have become a toad. Subterranean lake. Boom. Oh, that packed a punch. He thinks he's weak against thunder. Our Gutsko. Alright, manticores. What are they meant to be? They're meant to be like griffins or something like that? Or hydras? Like monsters? Chimeras? That's the word I was looking for. The gold needle. Stalagmite. It's not what I thought stalagmite would be. I thought it would be like an iceberg, not a Hectize-like monster. How are we doing for chests and things? There's only 5 chests, so 2 more chests to get, so fair enough. There's one. Sea Devil and Ruinous Wave. Oh dear, that's not a good attack to be struck by. He didn't take him out though, so all's well that ends well. He's not in a good way. We've got a remedy or something like that. That would be ideal. We don't have a remedy. Got Echo Herbs. Means Kiss. Eye Drops. There we are. So we've actually just come there. And there's the big bad of the level, right? How are we doing for monsters? Bestiary. Pretty sure there's more to find here. We can come back here, I'm pretty sure. We didn't actually come across any monsters in the last level, but I don't think we did anyway. Oh yeah, just bombs. Just double checking. Where did I find it? A merman. Let's see. Subterranean Lake B3. There it is. I think we can just dispense with most of this and just head straight up to the guy. Let's just take him on. Get away from the harm if you want to keep living. Alright, what are you gonna do? Full on attack. Fear me all you want, you're gonna lose. Shitty bye. And I'm satisfied we've got all of the, hold on. He is following us, or something is following us. But we're finished with Subterranean Lake. Put that where it belongs. Hide your shadows, now both horns are mine for the taking. Great. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've got to get them back. Now, we cannot actually... Oh, the music, by the way, is great. I'm going to do a quick restore. There is actually an area that we haven't got all the... We haven't actually got all of the bestiary so far. We could have. He's saying lally-ho as if nothing had happened. Funny. Now, what exactly is up there? I'm just going to have a little check. Hold on, Molten Cave. That is where we need to go. However, I want to do something quick before we actually... Oh, we hadn't actually finished. This is just to complete the bestiary. Counter's off. We actually do need to go to the other side of that inlet. The whole thing is a floating continent, so it does feel quite small. Or am I looking in the wrong place? I don't know. Maybe it's over here? Southern part of the continent. Alright, there we are. I was looking in the wrong place. These enemies are going to be much stronger. More hit points, more experience available. So it didn't actually level up here. So, I actually wasn't aware you could do all this. Gorgon and Lizard Man. Okay. Taking a bit of a beating here, aren't we? Right, oh, there's a village there. Village of the Ancients. Spheres of civilization, live in harmony with nature as a creed. Yep, if we know Aerith from Final Fantasy VII, this is the first mention of an ancient. What magics can we get here? Cura. Definitely want that. We absolutely want to max out our abilities. Basically taking a little bit of everything there. Right. Cura. Yep. Corrid already knows Cura. No, he doesn't. I think it's because he already knows too many things. Corrid was a black mage. Or prior to being a white mage, so he already knows that. Okay, can't learn anymore. It's a shame. Let's see how our magic looks here. You have to learn Cura, or you can either learn Cura or not. But you can exchange it, as long as you know it. That's most important. White mage should know Cura. Ah. Let's keep a hold of all of this until later. Right, let's see what the weapons looks like, if we can indeed get weapons. That's a fountain that we don't need because everybody is alive and well. The choosing here's where is the dark before such people who save the world from the wrath of light. Sort of like the wrath of light. Okay. No surrender the great world to the world of modern machinery. Okay, very there's Final Fantasy X right there. Would you believe me if I said this whole continent was full in the air? I actually didn't notice this until this episode. It's been very wonder that continues to stay. Tower of Odin provides the power that keeps us afloat. Okay, interesting. It does indeed. Catastrophic flood of power is caused by the ancients. They use crystals to harness power of light, but struggle to contain its burgeoning energy. Light unleashed in the world untold ruin to all of humanity. In the end, 4 warriors in the world of darkness came and subdued the flood of power. Few remaining ancients regrouped and came to live here on this village. Okay. Now, let's have a look and see if you'll allow it. Mage robe. Oh, hello. Hang on, I've already got that. I just haven't what's the word I'm looking for? Optimized all my equipment yet. Let's do that now. Done. Happy days. Now, let's go and run all the way around here to the weapons, the blacksmith. White Slayer, Serpent Sword, yada yada yada. Light Staff, I'll take one of those. Killer Bow, yep. Ice Arrow, yep. Light Arrow. Yep, we're kind of all good there. Right, and who's this young man hiding? Dare you to circle the whole continent on Chocobo? I'll give you a prize if you do. Okay, well we need to go and get a Chocobo then. I'm willing to bet that that forest next to this village is actually a Chocobo forest. It is. Now, we've got everything that we can. One item that we can get. Ah, hang on. We can. It's that item that we get from him running around. You need Geisel greens. And we don't have any. I don't think we do anyway. Okay, we can still get one. Now let's just run around the world on the Chocobo and get that item. And then we might as well just use Chocobo to get back to the ship. Because we'll have ran around the world on the back of a Chocobo. There's the ship. Seeing as much of the floating continent as I can. Right, young man. I did what you asked. No much bread. Well, that was... Okay. It wasn't the thing I had to do. Right, okay. Move out of the way, old man. Have I been in this one? Oh yeah, it's just... Yes, I have. Get out of the way! Move! Or don't. Now, where might that item be? It's not in a well, is it? Ta-da! Another serpent sword. Now let's go back and grab ourselves a chocobo, and let's head back to the ship. Let's go and see what this village is here. Geisel! You tend the flock, do you? Alright. Right, let's not talk to her again, because she's going to lock us into this sheep chase. Right, magics. Toad Mini Libra. Ooh, okay. Level 4. Handy. I'm not sure about that one. Blizzaga! Definitely get some breaks. Definitely get Blizzaga. Shade, okay. I think we need to get 2 Blizzagas. We need to be careful about our money. Bearing in mind we also need to get weapons. Because there's way anymore. No, lights, Geisel Greens, Libra, Chocobo Levels and Chocobo Falls. Official Geisel Greens, simple glimpse of the big fella. Found Geisel Greens, so we found some Geisel Greens. Nice. Trapes. Good word. Oh, I wasn't finished there. 2 out of 5 items and a chest. That means no, we didn't like it. Never know how many lock keys you need. Where would I find those items? That's quite peculiar. I'm not stepping on your vegetable. You're stepping on your prized veggies. You donut. I'm gonna check something here. Okay. Hold on. Been told there is a secret room here somewhere. I may be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Move. Okay. 4 out of 5. Hold on, he's got a chest there. How do I get through? Ah, there we are. That was a sneaky one. Right, 4 out of 5. There we are. Right. So we got what we came for there. Let's just finish off. And I'm going to go around all the continent and find all the enemies on the mainland, on the outer circle, if you like. What is this here? Oh, another chocobo woods. They seem to be dotted around everywhere. Now, Molten Cave, let's see what's going on here. Adamantoise. Seven chests. So as long as we find 7 chests, fine. I'm amazed I'm not being melted here. There we go, because the fire was actually falling on me there. That's what got me. How am I doing for chests? Right, I've got all the chests. Now I just need to find, what's his face? Gut Skull. Gut Skull Mark II. Oof. Salamander. Okay, let's hit him with Blizzara. He'll do more damage that way. I am actually doing more damage. You need to be a curer. You keep going with Blizzara. Let's just keep that strategy. Oh well, that was easy. Gut Skull must be dead now. Proper dead. Restoring you the power of light kindled within my flames. New title from the Fire Crystal. Ranger, Knight, Thief and Scholar jobs are now available. Excellent. Hope of Fire trophy. Let's see what the jobs are now. We can do... Right, so... Onion Knight, White Mage, Ranger. So that's a new one, so you can actually shoot arrows and whatnot. Knight, really strong warrior, if you like. Thief, ooh, maybe we can steal things. And Scholar, I like it. Balance out the darkness. Excellent. Right, let's see. What was I going to do there? Yes, I forgot about Blizzaga. Bestiary, that's what I was looking for. Oh, it's Tarantula. Balloon. Right, let's finish off. We're just facing off against Adamantoids, aren't we? Let's keep going. Red Marshmallow and Balloon. You can always come back to this, but This is just for completionist purposes. There's nothing missable in here. We've already fought Salamander, which is Gutskull having sold his soul. Right, back to the Dwarven Island. Oh, let's not jump too deep into that. There we go. We have to help us. Tokkul, my beloved home, left to plunder. They're putting it to the torch. They have to save us. Right, okay. One can change his weaknesses on a whim, however, Scholar will be able to see through his tricks. Tokkul. The key is a thank you for shooting our horn. Lord Cancel if you want them. Magic key. Okay, you're moonwalking to the vault. Alright, Michael. Heroic Shield, Geisel Greens, Phoenix down, Book of Light, ooh, Knight Armour, Solar Hat, Book of Ice. All of these things, gauntlets, Killer Bow, Water Shroom. I like the sound of this. So, everything's got from that. Chocobo Woods, there's nothing to see from those. Altar Cave, Mithril Mines, Sealed Cave, Toza's Tunnel. We've basically got everything that we can. Tokkul, we've actually already been there. So we're all good. So we've got to go back to the south and go back to Tokkul. And that's it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the encounters off and head back to Tokkul. And we have been there before. Whoops. Just outside that desert with that big wispy thing running around in the desert. That big hairball. But this is Tokkul here. And we're going to see that in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked, be sure to give the like button a smack. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification of future videos as always. And be sure to check out all the other videos on my channel. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves.